Then again says Christmas 2022. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was a good girl 5 seconds ago. It's only when I get onto my lives. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome. It is the new year. Yours truly running a couple of minutes late. Corrine, hello, lovely Corrine. Now, I've messed with this area because I did some, as you know, I did the recording for subscriber of the year. What? I have no voice today because, well, you know, New Year's. The lovely Jody, the lovely Jody. I'm going to pop you on red today. Corrine, give me a colour. The lovely Corrine. Jody, Corrine. Who else is there? Bonnie, the lovely Bonnie. Please give me a colour. Janet Clark. Hello, Janet. Are you new to our channel? Please do tell. Liz, please give me a colour. Happy New Year, everyone. Jen, hello, Jen. Lovely to have you here. And Bonnie says yellow. Oh, lovely. Let's see if I get your name right today, Bonnie. I nearly put an IE. Okay. Paula. Hello, Paula. Please give me a colour. Ellen Adams. Hello, Ellen. Happy New Year. Are you new to the channel? I don't recall your last name. Usually I remember. Janet says purple, but there is no purple for starters. It's just pink. But Janet, are you new to the channel? Lovely Bonnie, thank you. Yay. Happy New Year, everyone. I know I'm a little bit subdued today. Red for lovely Liz. Liz. And who's the other one? Corrine says yellow. We'll give Corrine yellow. Still asleep, guys. I'll tell you in a minute. Pink for Paula. Yes, first time here, and give me a blue. Oh, Janet. There's two blues. Do you want a dark blue or a light blue? It's good you have a live today, Mary. It will keep you from getting the post giveaway blues. Bit too late for that. All right, let's just pop Janet on a light blue. Only because I'm right here. Janet, what's your last name? I'm going to put it in because, well, you're new and I don't want to forget. Juanita, the lovely Juanita, please give me a colour. Anne McSee, Happy New Year. Juanita and Anne McSee, please give me a colour, Anne. As you can see, some of the colours have already been taken. Green Butterfly, Happy New Year. Please give me a colour. Where are you from? US? No, from Australia, Melbourne, Australia. But I do ship any items that is given away on the wheel to the US. I think. I say I think because I don't know what's happening with the shipping all over the world at the moment. There are certain countries I can't get into, which is interesting. Welcome, glad you joined today. You know the lovely Janet, do you? Blue for Juanita. That would be dark blue or light blue, honey. Green for Green Butterfly. Green for green. You know, I should know better, green. I should know better. You know what green is going to pick. Thanks, Bonnie. I just said that. I should know better. Dark blue for Anne McSee. And I don't know why I give you your last name. Oh, Gina. Hello, Gina. Has done a super chat already, Gina. Please give me a colour that you see available. Okay, let's see. Kathy, excuse me, Kathy, can you please give me a colour? Kathy and everyone, I'm going to have no voice today and I'll talk about it in a minute. Teresa, I love my sisters in the house. Happy New Year to Teresa. Oh, look how much. I've missed. Green for Ellen. Ellen, are you new, Ellen? Are you new? I don't normally give Was it Alan A? Alan A, yes. I don't normally give away colours and spots like this year will go back to being normal, where you have to do some exciting things to get into the wheel or get onto the wheel. Light blue for Juanita. Juanita with a lovely name. Oops, that's a bad T. It's a little bit of a crooked T. Just don't look at my T's. Musica, Happy New Year, Musica. Please give me a colour. Red for Gina. Gina. Kathy, there's no orange, it's red. I'll give you a red, honey. Kathy, I know they look weird colours, don't they? I know. It sometimes depends on the angle I have the wheel on too. How's that? Looks more red like that, doesn't it? Okay. Congratulations to Karen, the lovely Karen. I hope she comes on this morning. Happy New Year to everyone. Yes, Paula, hello. Happy New Year. Musica says pink. Red for Kathy. I put you on red, didn't I? Yes, I did. And Musica says pink. I think we're done. Oh, no, there's one more colour left. Musica, Musica, Musica. Hope everyone's okay. Let's talk about our new year. What? Now, you guys may not know this, but Melbourne, Australia's already had their new year. Yay! We've already had ours 10, 12 hours ago, something like that. Longer, maybe. And look, we wanted to stay home and make it a quiet one. We did go and visit my daughter during the day. She was close to a beach, so we went to visit her. She shouted us lunch at home, and then we went to the beach, and it was pretty hot. 39 degrees. Hello, stinking hot. The sand burnt our feet. That is how hot it was. We were wondering why everybody kind of put their tents and so on further down towards the shore, the shoreline. And I thought, oh no, we'll sit back here. We've got plenty there's so much room. Why didn't anybody choose back here? Because just walking to the shore, you burn your feet all the way down. So I ended up having to wear my thongs halfway to the flip-flops, for those of you overseas, halfway to the shore. By the time I got to the shore, I just left them there and went into the water. And I didn't care if anybody took them. But nobody did. And like, it wasn't as busy, this area. She knew this place where it's not as busy, which is really good for me because I don't like crowds. And so we went there and we had a really good time. We burnt our feet a little bit. We think we'd learn our lesson and just move the whole tent and everything forward, but we didn't. And so we burnt our feet. As you do. But it wasn't big burns. I mean, there's no blisters or anything. It's just a little bit sore today, but that's life. But the ocean was great. The beach was great, and I loved it a lot. Then we went home and we had a quiet night at home. So we thought the area were just letting off fireworks. This is a local area. And I believe there was a slight fire in the back area from all the fireworks. So not happy. The animals were just crazy, hiding behind things, and the cat was shaking, and it was just terrible. So we just, had a good time, but we were sort of having to run outside and, watch the animals and come back in, and as you do. And then my son started this little game with a bit of drink, and yours truly had too many red drinks. So I'm a little bit like this today, a bit pale, a bit weird, but I'm here. We're here. That wasn't supposed to happen. All those red drinks get me into trouble. Okay, where I've missed all the chat. Juanita says, Happy New Year. Yes, yes, yes. I think I'm just going to hang at home. That's what I thought I was going to do. It didn't work, Bonnie. We have had ours in Perth. Oh, it's stinking hot, Juanita. It's going to be the same again today. 5 below zero, Janet. What? Obviously, you're from the US. Oh, I know, it was pretty hot. Happy New Year, Marty. Lovely to have you aboard again. And we have, Bonnie says, cold were 80 degrees in Georgia today, Georgia, USA. Elizabeth, hello. Hi, all. Happy New Year. Marty, please, I've got to say, give me a colour, but I've only got a dark blue left. So I'm going to have to settle for dark blue. I hope you don't mind, Marty. Is that it? Is that all I've got left? That's all I've got left. And you were the last one in before everyone else. I don't know if that makes any sense. You know what I mean. You were the last one in. But there are other people coming. Hello, Contessa. Red drink, no problems. Yeah, a little bit of red. You had champagne, a piece of cake at midnight. That's what we used to do quite a few years ago. I just don't do it as much anymore. 80 is hot 4 degrees, but I don't dig cold. Look, I don't mind the cold. I'm happy to put more clothes on, but in the heat, you can't take too much off without getting arrested. But I'm a good girl. I don't do those things. Indianapolis, Indiana there. Okay. 45 minutes to go until the year here. Oh, is that right, Marty? Had a few glasses of water. Won't be able to stay too long, I'm afraid. Add a little bit of red to your water, Marty. I had a few too many red drinks yesterday. Got myself into trouble this morning. So looking, if you can tell, I'm looking really... hello, Franca. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Okay, so yesterday also, I put a lot of sunscreen on so I didn't get burnt. And there was one spot I forgot. And it was, I didn't forget. It was just an awkward place to get. You know, the lower, I'm sorry, let's try the upper back. In the middle of your upper back, it was a bit hard to get to. And that's the only place, I'm really sore there. That's the only place I burnt. As you do. But you know what? It's okay. It was covered. I was just drenched with sunscreen everywhere. My water is chilling. Oh, don't you love chilled water, Jody? If you have not seen Subscriber of the Year yet, head over and watch it, because actually it's not just Subscriber of the Year. It's kind of an end of the year video where I've popped a lot of photos of our projects throughout the year. I was actually going to pop in every swatch, and it was like 10:30 when I was editing, and I thought, forget it. Let's just pop the whole swatch blanket in. I lied. I haven't had water. I'm about to have halfway through a bottle of, oh, Jack. We know Jack, Marty. Everybody knows Jack. Jack's a friend to a lot of people. It's all right. Halfway through. Wow. Holy macaroni. I'd be asleep by now. Did you all bury a penny to keep you in the money? Oh, that's another tradition. A lot of people have these little things, and I don't do that because, you know, if I'm going to lose, I'm going to lose. If I'm going to win, I'm going to win. It happens. It was a nice trip back through the year. I know. Look, I didn't put everything in. I still didn't put the Harry top in because we haven't finished it. And I didn't put, there was a couple of items that I didn't put in that we have to finish. I think one of them was the Harry. Oh, the poncho. Well, I haven't even finished a poncho. I haven't even finished my second side. I got halfway through it, but I haven't finished it. So there's a few of the videos I didn't put in, and I didn't actually put in some of the re-uploads, because there's a few re-uploads that we did this year. Oh no, we can say last year now. I can say last year. Some of you have to still say this year. According to Marty, about another 45 minutes. 40 now, yeah, Marty? So guys, if you did not see that video, head over and see. I will leave that link, and I keep saying that and then forget to do it, so I'm going to write it on my book and leave the end of year video on it. And it's got all the little projects that we did throughout the year. So if you have joined us halfway through the year and you missed out on making those other items, you can go back and make them. So there you go, end of year video. Okay, so I'm going to pop that in the description box down below after the live. So check that out after the live if you haven't. All right, and that's that. And so we had a very good end of final year. Now, okay, you're gonna freak out when you hear this. When we were deciding who was going to be Subscriber of the Year, I say we, but it was just me. Like I said, I had two lovely ladies. Now, I'm not going to tell everyone who the second lady was, because I don't know whether she wants that out there. So I'm just going to leave it there. Yeah, she wants it out there. She can let me know, and I can mention the next time I'm on, right? And so the first lady, the reason I gave it to that first lady, I had forgotten about that group that she'd started up. Now, you want to hear something funny? Because I was doing over who I was going to choose, and I was stressed about it. I had a dream the night before. And this lady came into my dream, and she said, oh, Mary, I've asked everyone from the group to sit in and watch your video of Subscriber of the Year. And I woke up and went, what? That's it? I was like, what is with these dreams? How freaky is that? So that's how I chose her, because I had both of them exactly this. Both of these women, I'm telling you, did exactly the same all year. There's nothing they did different. It was like they were sisters, twins. They were twins. And then that, if she hadn't have come in my dream and mentioned the group again, I would have forgotten about it. And I may have just spun a wheel and she may not have won. But I'm glad she won, the lovely Karen. I was hoping she'd be on this morning. Might have had a bit of a late night last night here. And I know even I woke up very late. See, the hair's still a bit wet. I just had time to have a shower. I had a shower and then I had to try and quickly set up because I wasn't set up here. And literally I was on a couple of minutes late because of it. So there you go. But that's, how weird is that? Another nice dream story. The last one wasn't so nice. The last one was a bad story, but that one's a very nice story. And I said to myself, she decided for me. It had to be. It was so cute. Now, if you didn't know Karen, guys, biggest heart, huge heart, lovely lady. And she was, well deserved for the things she's done for the channel throughout this year. And I have missed all the chat. Oh my gosh, look at it all. What? Oh, we did the Jack Daniels. That's good. The Bury the Money, we did that. Nice trip through the year. Thank you. Hello, just saw you on. Hi, Jodie K. Happy New Year too. Watch out for Jack. It will make you go to the job. Oh, Teresa. Jack and Coke. Happy New Year to everyone. Thank you, Jodie. Going to have black-eyed peas for property. Property. I don't get that. Maybe I'm a little bit slow this morning. It's to be expected today. I'm not sure what month I joined your channel, but I was surprised how many things I missed on. I know there was a lot of stuff. Don't forget, I do a lot of little things throughout the year that sometimes I can do 4 of them in 1 week. But usually they're pretty big things lately. With a name like Mahoney, I'll have we call it Bailey's here. Oh my gosh. Die for. Makes me sick after a while. But I do love it. I may have mudslides. You may have mudslides. Oh, I see what you mean. Gotcha. Oh, the dream story is so nice. I know. It was just, you know what? That scares me when I have these dreams, because I think, what? my conscience or subconscious is talking to me, as it does. Missed out on. I gotcha. It's all right. I missed the wheel. You did. It filled up very quickly, Franca. The wheel will be spun just once today. As you know, it's been spun twice during Christmas month because it was the Christmas month, but today being the start of New Year, just one spin. Prosperity, says Bonnie. Yes, I got you. Remember to show Mary love and give her a thumbs up. Thank you so much, Jodie. All helps with algorithms, as you know. Everyone's saying hello. Lovely. The drink. Yes, the drink. Thank you, Green Butterfly. No, Teresa just gives me the thumbs. It's December 31st still there. I know, and it's January the 1st here, 2022 for us. Cheers, everyone. I still have the cup. It's a different drink, of course. Imagine that, a drink from like 4 days ago. It's only water. But this time it is actually only water. I had too many of those yummy red things last night. I have to have water today. As you do. Cheers. Happy New Year. Okay. Oh. Hello, Auntie T. Okay. Guys, the other day when I did my live, I forgot my book, but it's here. Oh, what's on the back? Oh, these are people who won. These are people who won from a while back. Now, what I've done is I've gone back a few pages because for some reason I missed 2 pages. I don't know how I managed that. You know, sometimes you turn the page and you accidentally skip 1 page. I didn't even notice like 2 of the one side and the other side was missed. So I went back and that side was scribbled on and this side was blank. So I started writing something out this morning, as you do. And now I'm ready to start again. All right. So, okay. What day are we on? What day is it? Not the date, but the day. Anyone have the day? I think it's Friday. Is it Monday? What's my name? Ask me a harder question today. Because like I said last week that I would get some tutorials up and I've just been having too much fun. So I'm going to have to do them on my birthday week. It's Friday. I think it's Friday. I don't know. Anyone know? Teresa, you should know. You're on the ball. I'm asleep. I'm still asleep. I'm like this today. Too many special red drinks. No, well, this is a different red drink. It's not the same. What? You should know what day it is. Tell me the day. Anyone? Is it Saturday? Oh, it is Saturday. Oh, hello, because it's our live. Oh, it's funny, Liz. I know you didn't mean to be funny, but I was funny. I was silly funny. Oh, what a duffer I am. You see, too many red drinks are still in the system. Happy New Year all. I know we still have 30 minutes to go here in the UK, but I suffer from premature. Oh, congratulations. Marty. I'm not going anywhere with that one. It's Saturday. I know it's Saturday. Duh, I had my life Saturday. I should have known better, right? Everyone's saying it's Saturday. Oh, for those of you overseas, it's Friday still. And apparently Marty's still... I'm broken now. Thanks, Marty. I'm broken. It's Saturday. I should know, Frank, shouldn't I? I really did, Jody. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. For me, it's still 2021. Yes. Marty, oh, he just like, I think he just broke me today. Oh, watch. Okay, look, because I didn't upload anything last week. No, let me control myself. Because I didn't upload anything last week. Because I didn't upload anything last week, I will be doing some uploads on my birthday week. This week. Definitely on Monday or Tuesday, you will see. Stay focused, Mary. Definitely on Monday or Tuesday, you will see an item go up. Now, you have a choice. No, I don't think I'll let you choose. I'll just put one up. Oh, you like that? No, you're not choosing. Bad luck. Now, I'm being naughty. I will pop up. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Hello. Here it is. I will pop up our little summer top. Because I still haven't gone anywhere since I last put it up on the... Because I've done nothing. I told you, I've done nothing. Slack. So this will go up first. Yours will be bigger. I just forgot to add my 10 centimeters. Hello. I forgot to add my extra 10 centimeters. So yours will be bigger. Mine's going to be tight on me. I might do what Bonnie said last week and add some tie-ups or something. We'll see. I'll do something to it. But yours will be a lot bigger. What yarn are you using for the top? This is an 8-ply cotton. You can use any 8-ply cotton. Just be wary because this is Bendigo Woolen Mills cotton. Oh, I don't know what happened here. I've got thread everywhere. And oh, it's very dusty too. And it's a very thin, it's not thin, what do you call it? Very soft cotton. So if you use a soft cotton, you need to add those extra, I know it sounds weird, but you need to add a few extra stitches. And even if you use a more dense cotton, even though it's 8-ply, some cottons can be really dense, you also need to add extra as well because the dense cotton closes up when you work with it. So it's a really awkward thing. Just make sure that you give yourself an extra 10 centimeters for ease. And then you add an extra few if you want it larger and bigger. And I'll explain that to you in the tutorial. And I've missed the chat again. I keep missing the chat. Oh, gosh. Did you have fun on New Year's Eve? I'm so glad. We talked about the yarn. I'm off to the new year. Might jump back in later. Stay safe all. Same to you, Marty. We might see you later. I'll be on for a while. I'm trying not to be too loud because they're out like a light here. They won't be up till midday for sure. Too much, red drink. Yvonne, hello, happy new year. Marty, have a good new year, by the way. For those of you joining us new, ready to go into your new year, if you leave now, that's okay. Have a good new year, and we will see you soon. Have fun, everyone. Yes. Did you have one too many strawberries? I did a little bit, Frank. We'll talk about that in a moment. Okay. Everyone's saying hello. Yes, okay. So hopefully Marty has a wonderful new year. And anyone else who does leave now, have a wonderful new year. And we will see you in your 2022. Marty, 30 minutes left. Oh, it's 30 minutes for the UK. Ciao, Marty. Happy New Year. I'm excited to spend this New Year crochet with all of you. Gina, lovely to have you here. You always brighten my day when you come on. You really do. And Yvonne saying, hello, that's great. So this is a very soft cotton, and I did choose this one on purpose because it's Bendigo, and Bendigo cotton is rather soft, so it's beautiful on your skin during the summer months. However, once again, guys, you can create something like this and pop it over your blouses if you are overseas, and it'll look gorgeous over your tops as well. So you can use this for literally you can use it all year round. I'm using it for summer, and I will be wearing it on the video. I couldn't get it out. The same with yesterday when I did First Thursday. Let's not try First Thursday. Let's say when I did subscriber, when I'm still, there's too many red drinks there. When I did subscriber of the year yesterday, I did no editing. I believed I chopped out 2 sections because they were just taking too long and I wanted to keep it short. But I did no real editing. So all of my mumble jumble that you hear on my live was in that video as well. I did not edit that, just chopped out things that were too much. If I said the same thing 5 times, I chopped it out because that's what I do. I say the same thing too many times. What's going on? So we've got a few more hours of this year. Okay, good. Everyone, so the US have got a few more hours. Isn't that interesting? So UK hits New Year before the US. Well, that's what happens with the world. It's like this, you know, it turns when it feels like it. You know, it's got like, it's a little ball with a stick through it, that kind of thing. That's the world. So we will be seeing this little gorgeous piece. As you can see, it's extremely lightweight, nice and soft for our summer months. And I want to get that done as quickly as possible because I want to wear it. It's summer for us. Yay. I want to wear it now. See how pushy I am? Now. So pushy. You're crocheting as we speak. I know, Paula. We all do that except me. Because I'm talking. I've got such a big mouth. Okay. And also, as you know, our skirt, we are definitely getting the lining. I'm sure Liz will be happy because both Liz and I have made our cotton skirts and show them off on, I don't know, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. And we will definitely be getting the lining of our skirt. Now, I haven't decided whether to use the sewing machine. What I'll do is, because it's locked away. This happened a while back too. I keep the sewing machine hidden away. Nobody ever sees it until something like this happens. Now, if I can't get the sewing machine out, we'll do it all by hand. It'll take forever. But what I will do, if I get the sewing machine out, and there are those who don't have a sewing machine, I'll show them what to do with their piece, and then I'll just take it undone quickly and run it through the sewing machine. When you see me run it through the sewing machine, you'll see the first bit of it, and then you'll just see it go real fast all the way through, because otherwise you'll be there watching nothing. So that's it. And now, as you guys, some of you guys may know this, yours truly decided that it wasn't enough to have a skirt. Now, I don't know whether we will do this tutorial on the channel or not. It's a little bit technical with sizing and measurements because I'm mucking around with squares. But this is what I've decided to make for the front. It's a little bolero top that sits like that, and the next few rows will kind of sit across like that. And the back will be a little bit longer, so it's a little bit technical, so I don't know whether I'll be doing it on the channel. Plus, yours truly was running out of colours. So the back is looking something like that. Whoops, the thread's coming undone. Look what I've done. See, this is what happens when you don't put a stitch marker, guys. When you take your work undone, pop a stitch marker in your chain, your last stitch. All right, so there's, it's a little bit awkward. Let's do that. That's the back. Now I'm still working on the back. It's going to go round and round and round. And then we're going to have, it's going to be a little bit longer. Anyway, it's a bit weird. It's a bit different. So I don't think I'll be doing a tutorial on this. I may do something similar throughout the year. Get excited. We are going to be doing some different things this year. Now, I say that every year. And we do. Like this year, I said we would do, last year. I said we would do, I can't get into it yet. Last year I said we would do some crochet with beads, and we did, I think, a couple of items. I can't even remember what we did. I know we did the bracelet, but we did a little practice. Oh, that's right. We did a practice swatch, and I don't think I put the practice swatch in that video. But I did put the beads, the bracelet one in the video. So we will be doing some more new stuff. Get excited. There's going to be a little different. I won't say a little different, something a bit like the beads, something new that I've not done on the channel that I am going to do. I will do. It'll still be crochet related. It will always, as you know, be crochet related. It never changes in that area. But but I will be adding something different, and you will be seeing that, and you'll hear all about that in first Thursday of the month, which is not happening first Thursday. It's happening on the second one of January. Always the second Thursday of the month in January. Every other month is first Thursday. So, and the reason is I don't really like to record during the week of my birthday week. But I know that second week is going to be a tad busy, and I'll talk to you about that closer to, I'll talk to you about that next Saturday. My birthday video, my birthday live next Saturday. What? We're going to have some fun. Yeah, I might do that live standing up. I might have a balloon, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. And I've missed all of the chat as you do. As you do. Crocheting as we speak. Okay, wasn't too bad. It's not too bad. Can't wait, says Liz. Yes, I know. Can't crochet and type. I only have 2 hands. Well, that's right. We're not octopus. No, I'm not an octopus. Can't crochet and write on the live at the same time. I know, right? Yes. I love the live, so I put the crocheting down. Oh, that's cute. I love that, Mary. I know it is gorgeous. I don't know whether we'll be doing that, Franca. We'll see. Exactly. I know I'm paying attention. Shocker. Standing up on your head, Bonnie. Bonnie, don't start. Get in the corner. First one in the corner for the new year, Bonnie. Actually, I should have put Marty in the corner before for his naughty comment. His naughty comment. Give us your red drink recipe so we can cheers you during the birthday live. All right, look, I don't really know the recipe. This is weird, isn't it? I don't really know the recipe. I kind of wing it. Maybe that's why it just does too much to me. Look, I know it's a lot of strawberries. A lot of sugar. You know, well, you shouldn't really put sugar in everything, but don't tell my doctor. And 1 lemon or half a lemon, depending on what I have in the fridge. Plenty of strawberries, plenty of sugar, plenty of lemon. And then there's a drink, and I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember. Well, let me think about it. Let me talk to you in my live. In my Wednesdays live. Okay, we'll talk. I'll call you. I don't have your phone number. So I will talk on the live. You put cranberry juice instead. What happened to our fancy drink, Therese? I got this recipe from a family. I don't think I can really give it away. It's a family recipe. Put your special drink into it. Taste it and see if you like it. How's that? To be honest with you, I can't remember the name of the drink. Sometimes I still use the other drink. Oh, do you? I always use the other drink. One day we made it, and I made it really strong. Everybody was feeling yuck. But not yuck. They were happy about it. I was really happy. Too happy. And yes, it happens. I'll talk to you on Wednesday when I find out what that name of that drink is. It's not a very popular drink. Not many people buy it. Do you want me to tell everyone what the other drink is? No, leave it with me, Teresa. We'll talk. I don't want to ruin it if it's a family recipe. Just put your special drink in, have a taste, see how you go. It's like a strawberry daiquiri, actually. It's very similar. Very similar, yes. Use the same ingredients as that. Or similar. All right. Guys, let's get back. Look, Jody, you're in trouble. Get in the corner. Person number 2 in the corner. Jody and Bonnie, try not to touch anything. Speaking of that corner, you may notice some changes already. They're going to change again. The whole room is going to change again, also because I need to take down that Christmas tree. Oh, you know how much I love Christmas. So the room will change again as of next week. Not this week, but the next week. The very beginning of next week, I think I'll do that. Well, actually, on our Saturdays live, my birthday live, this will all have changed again. So just be wary. The whole room is having a revamp. So one of the days I will just spend revamping the whole room. And as you can see, I started, but the rest is not that much. The fact that I was given those selfie lights for Christmas for the channel, I need to find a place for them. The room is tiny. What you see is what you get. That's it. There is a walkway to get in, but the room is tiny and slowly filling up with just junk. I can say junk, right? So it's pretty small at the moment. So we're working on clearing everything off the floor. I've got some tubs here which I use to put my water on and my books on that I need for the channel. But I want everything to be off the floor, and I want to grab one of those little tiny fold-out tables that you get in, you know, any office store, and it literally has little legs that go like that, just pop there and everything sits in front, so that I can do this and not go, now where did I put it? You know what I mean? I don't want to have to be looking for everything, and that's pretty much what's going to happen over the next week. Get excited if they have that little fold-out table in store, okay? Now, I'm very itchy now. I don't know what I've touched. Obviously, there's a bit of dust in the room. Ugh. Okay, now, we will spin that wheel in a moment, but before we do, another heads up again to let you know, yes, we will be doing this part 1 of that as well. Now, when we do the purple top, it will be, oh, if you don't know what that was a granny, you know, shrug thing that I'd already made in the past, and I kind of accidentally deleted both videos, and I can't find the spares. Like, usually I keep the copies of everything, and I don't know what I've done with my copy. So they're both, I'm recording it again, as you do, and I'm doing that this week as well. So that's a winter jacket, which in some countries is needed right now, so there you go. And well, I'm so stressed thinking about what's going to happen next. I don't know which one I'm going to upload first, that's all. Whichever's finished first. And as you know, when I do my recording, I record 3 or 4 mornings in a row, and then whichever one finishes, that's the one that goes up, which is why it takes so long for things to go up on the channel. And you can pick them up from Bunnings. Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting to know, Juanita. Oh. Yeah, I'll check Bunnings out, actually. I got to sneeze. I got to sneeze. Huh? Look at the eyes, they're going. It's obviously dust. I got to sneeze. So yeah, I might try Bunnings. You might be right. And it might be a lot cheaper. And actually, you are right. It's like a card table. The old-fashioned card tables. Remember those, Juanita? Where you can just go, sit them up, and there you go. Everyone sits around their little table and play cards. Well, not us. We played cards on a bigger table because our family was big. I used to use the old 1 cent and a 2 cents. Who remembers that? I think this generation would never know about 1 cent and 2 cents. What? And the new generation coming up might not even know about 5 cents or quarter in some countries. They may not even get to know that. Yes, it will be like a card table. Yeah, that's the one, Juanita. Thank you. Maybe someone is knitting while watching at you, you're live, and your nose is picking up on it. Jody, you're staying in the corner. You probably, no, you know what it is. I know there's a lot of dust because I was moving things around. Before I started, I just moved them all over there. They're all over the floor at the moment while I'm setting up the room. Oh, was that you, Teresa? Oh, I can figure that was you. She would, wouldn't she? My sister bought me a table from, what's BCF? Oh, that shop, BCF and Fun, is that right? That weird commercial. Not me, Achu. Paula, get in the corner with the other 2. Bonnie and Jody, make room for Paula. 3 of you are standing in the corner. Do as you're told. Oh, it is. That's a weird commercial, isn't it, Yvonne? You know the commercial? That is a weird commercial. There's a lot of weird commercials on TV. It's fun in here. Oh, it's so itchy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It is the dust because I'm doing up the shelving here. I have pulled all my yarn off and just tossed them Literally tossed them across the room, popped them on the floor across the room. And what I do is I bag them and then pop them back up on the shelves. This year, you will not see yarn not bagged unless I run out of bags, which I try not to, make sure I've got enough of them in stock. All my yarn will be bagged this year, so it'll be a little bit harder to see the yarn. But you know, a lot of you already know what yarn I use anyways, and I will always keep you up to date with any new yarns. But mostly the usual yarn that I use is the Bendigo Woolen Mills, the Bendigo Woolen Mills, and then there's all the other ones along the way as well. Now, why do I use Bendigo? Well, firstly, it's economical. You know, one skein like that will only set you back, I can't remember if it's $15 these days or if it's 17. I think it just depends. For a 200-gram skein, like that's a really good price. It really is. But also the luxury is beautiful and soft. And I think what a great combination. And being a 200-gram skein, you can get a lot of out of it. Like you can get half, well, depending on how thin you are, half a front. If you're anything like me, you get like this much of a front out because it's a little bit wide. I don't know why. It must just be my crocheting. It's getting wider too. growing grows with me. I have to admit, honestly, I put a pair of 3/4 length jeans on that I wore in March of 2021. Didn't get past my hips. I was losing weight last year. What happened? So yeah, it just keeps growing bigger and bigger on the width. I don't know how that happens. You're in the corner for the first time, Paula. I know you're getting naughty like us. Stay in that corner, girl. That's where you stay. Wool fibers is flying. No, it is true. It is a bit dusty in the wool everywhere. There's a party in the corner. Pound of yarn here for basic yarn, $10. So it depends on where you live, Janet. Absolutely. You can have more economical yarn than the rest. But for some reason, even though Bendigo is economical, it really is super gorgeous. It really is. And it's 100% pure wool if you like 100% pure wool. Pure Aussie wool. You never get sent to the corner. Actually, Jody, have you ever been sent in the corner? I don't think you have. Sorry, guys, I got to go. Happy New Year, Yvonne. Happy New Year to you. Naughty girls. But you know what? I'm going to spin the wheel, guys. We're going to do that spin. There's only one spin per wheel. I mean, per wheel. Of course there is. Per live from now on. And are we ready? Let's pop it on the asterisk like I do every time. And away we go. Good luck, everybody. What? It's the lovely Gina. And she has chosen red. Now, what is red? I hear you ask. If you chose yellow, you would have got a double wrap cowl pattern only. I'm not going to show you that one. That's red. If you chose pink, you would have got 3 skeins of Claquetan yarn, and I'll show you that in the future. If you had light blue, you would have got a utilities pack. That means crochet hook, scissors, sewing needle, and so on. And at the moment, I'm popping one of Jodie's, a gift to me, one of her measuring tapes in our utilities pack. So if you win that, that's great. Dark blue, you would have won a mandala yarn ombre balance. If you were green, you would have won one Lion Brand chunky yarn. It's the same one we used for our beanie, one of those. If you, we've done yellow. Did we do yellow? Yes, pattern only. But because, Gina, you were on red, you won 1 skein of Abbey Road yarn, colour of your choice. Now, Abbey Road is, where is my Abbey Road? I showed you on the live yesterday. Not the live, what's it called? Not the first Thursday. Oh my gosh. Subscriber of, I have too many red drinks. Subscriber of the year. Let me get in here and grab, I'm going to drop everything on it. Abbey Road, if you didn't know Gina, you may know it. I think it's like a 12 ply. You won 1 skein of those, and I will send you a picture of all the colours I have in stock, and you get to choose whichever colour you like. And there it is. And Abbey Road is made in Italy. It's 52% merino wool and 48% acrylic. And in this skein, you have 100 grams. So I will send you a picture of the colours. I'm not sure if I know you on Facebook or Instagram. Can you message me from either one of those places, somewhere where we are, and message me privately, do a private message, and we'll talk. All right. Now, I believe you're from Australia, Gina. Is that correct? And if you are, possibly we can meet up so I can deliver that to you. What? You're thinking, how come she gets a meet up? If you are in Melbourne and you are a winner, oh, you're from Pennsylvania. Oh, well, I can't meet up with you. I'd love to. We could, like, you know, like I was going to do the other day with someone, meet up with the planes. No, but that's okay. Gina, we can do something. We can just send it to you to Pennsylvania. But do send me a private message with some personal details. Don't do it publicly. Let me warn everyone. Never share your private details publicly. Just a heads up there. All right. Do that with me, private message, whether it's on Instagram or Facebook or whatever. Long way from Australia. Look, I can swim, Bonnie. We'll make it in a couple of years. What? We could meet in New York City. Oh, look, Gina, don't even go there. I want to go to New York. I want to go to America. But I want to get out of Glenroy first. It's really hard right now. Closer to Georgia. But we'll talk privately and I will send your yarn off to you. I'm not sure when. I need to get to the post office. We are at the moment in the middle of public holidays. Anyways, New York has a lot of crowds, Mary. I know. Well, we can meet. I was going to say in a back street of New York, but that's not safe. A back street of anywhere is not safe. We'll meet in an alley. Well, that's not safe. Anywhere around the world, the back street and alley, not so safe. I know, I live in a back street. What are you talking about? Can't you tell? Nobody's safe around me. Why are you laughing at that? You don't like crowds? No, back alley either. Back alleys are dangerous. No, I live in a suburb, not a back street. I live in a suburb, which is kind of like a back street for the city. It's kind of like a back street. I don't like crowds, no. We could meet at one of the beaches where my daughter took me to yesterday, because that was very quiet. But it's so far, Pennsylvania. Now I'm getting silly. All right. We will talk, Gina. We will talk. Don't stress. We will talk. It's the city's backyard, but we're on the better side of the city, Teresa. We're on the better side of the city. All right. So that's the wheel done. Thank you so much, guys, for being a part of the wheel. Now, this will only be spun once every live, twice on my birthday live, which is Saturday week, because it's my birthday and I'm in a good mood. So twice, it just depends on my mood. No, it's just it's my birthday and I want to give back. So twice on my birthday live next Saturday, but every other day of the year that's not Christmas month will be one spin only. Okay, so that's the wheel. You know what's probably coming this week in reference to tutorials. The middle of January, I do have something happening, so we may not have a live. It's likely we may not have a live on one of the Saturdays, but I will keep you informed of that and I will keep you updated whether that's going to go ahead or not. Coney is New York. Is that right? Coney. What's a Coney? Let's have a look. Oh, Coney Island. Okay, I've missed part of the chat. Oh, I did miss a bit of chat, didn't I? Niagara Falls. So, oh, Niagara Falls. We have Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls is so pretty. Okay. Yeah, so is Niagara Falls. Okay. Okay. Well, when I go to UK, like that's ever going to happen. When I get to the UK, I mean, you know, not the UK, the USA. Niagara Falls is in the USA. Why did I say UK? I saw UK. What was that? 5 minutes to go in UK. Oh, that was Franca. I said UK because I saw UK come up. 5 minutes to go. You should be partying with Marty, Franca. You're here talking to us. But that's all right. We don't mind. We love to have you here. We'll all say Happy New Year to Franca in 5 minutes' time. Someone remind me because I'm not looking at the clock. I'm not looking at the clock. I don't look at the clock. And I think I used to a lot thinking, right, I only want to do an hour. I only want to do the hour for the live. I don't want to do any more than that. Right, I'm not good in front of the camera. But now I kind of think, oh, well, whatever happens, happens. We'll get thrown out one day. Someone will say, stop doing your live and go home or go to sleep. I'm pulling my water out of the fridge, Franca. Oh, enjoy that fresh water, Jody. We love a good, you know what? Let's have a drink of my boring water and your beautiful fresh water. Cheers, everyone. Yay. 4 minutes. Franca's doing the countdown. Oh, she's scaring us. Cheers. Yes, it was very loud here yesterday. I felt very sorry for the animals. We do have the odd fireworks here, very small ones because they're not allowed to do them here. But last night was pretty bad. There were fireworks. It was so loud I thought the house was going to explode. And the cat's whole body was just shaking and the animals were so stressed. I'm going to plan it next year to have a nice little room set up for them in the house for the animals so that doesn't happen. We did spend time with them. Do I spend the night in NC? I didn't pack a bag. You have to stay in the naughty corner now permanently. Poor Paula. Jody, enjoy. You're going to get Jack out of the fridge. Jack shouldn't be in there, but you know, I know he should. We like a cool Jack. Like a hot Jack. I don't really like Jack very much. Oh, it's not personal, Jack. For those of you who think Jack's not really a bloke, it's a thing. 5 more hours left to go for you in Maine. Okay, that's good. You've got time. You've got time to put up with our wackiness and then have time to celebrate your new year. A wacky crochet corner. Yes, it's a wacky crochet corner. We used to call it, we still do call it the naughty corner. But, you know, it may become the wacky corner in the future. I don't know. Let me think about it. Let me stew over it. Stew over it. It's not a funny saying. Let's stew over it. What does it mean? I know stew means soup. It's like a soup, right? What does it mean? I'm going to stew over it now. She's stewing over it. She's souping it, maybe because we stir soup. I don't know. Who knows the saying and the idea around stewing over something? Is it a soup? Is it a steak? A stewing steak? Is it a meat? What is it? Who knows the idea around that? I don't know the idea. But there you go. Guys, we are heading into a new year. We are heading into a new crochet time. And we are heading into lots of new things. Some changes this year. It will always be crochet related. And, you know, every year I change something and I add something to make life a little better for us here at the channel. Like we added the wheel, I think it was 3/4 way through the year last year. It wasn't even halfway, it was 3/4. It simmers away over a long time. Thank you, Anne McSee. I love someone who is knowing. Oh, Anne McSee. Anne is always knowing. She helped us out with a name for the wheel. She's just knowing. I love a knowing person because they help me out a lot. I rely on you knowing people. You know that, don't you, Anne? It's always good to learn something new every day, even if it's not crochet related. So there you go. That's what it's all about. As stewing means to, what do we say again? Boiling over a way. Simmers away over a long time, which, you know, means you're stewing over something, you're going on about it. So take your time to think about it. Absolutely. And yours truly, and just rushes into things and gets myself into a bumbling mess. It's 2022, Franca. Happy New Year to you and all of those in UK celebrating your new year. Happy New Year. Now you're a year older, Franca. Sorry. I like to depress everyone. Oh, and Marty. Yeah, Happy New Year to Marty as well, because he's not here. But he's out celebrating with the dog, the cat, you know, the fly on the wall, whoever he's celebrating with. Happy New Year. Oh, that's right. He's celebrating with Jack. Poor Jack from the fridge. Oh, and Jody, is it your new year right now as well? Because if it is, Happy New Year, Jody. I don't know, because you're in a different area than the UK. Ireland is a different place. Happy New Year 2022. Yes, we're going to have some fun. Big fire in the valley. There you go. Someone's just popped up in our Glenroy group saying there's a big fire in the valley. Now, the valley is where I live here. You've got some houses behind me, and then you've got that little valley area. Now, there's a big fire there. That is from fireworks. people don't realize that they do these things. And now that worries me because we're going to have to be careful here. We just have to be careful now. Big fire in the valley where I just got that message up on the, it comes up, these important messages come up occasionally, and that's one of them. I've got that live. So I may need to close up very soon just to keep an eye on that. It is a little ways away from me anyway, but it's still close to our neighbours behind us, and that's not a good thing. It's not that close, like they won't be affected by it, but the people behind them in the next street will be affected by that big fire. Let's hope it does not cross over. But this is what happens. People want to do their fireworks illegally, and then things like that happen, and that's just beyond. Happy New Year from Ireland. So it is your New Year as well. Happy New Year, Jodie. Yay. It's only 7 p.m. there in where Bonnie is. Well, the UK and Ireland have just had their New Year. Oh. Who else on our live has just hit over on their New Year? We did ours hours ago now. Happy New Year, Franca. You still have 5 hours. So the US has quite a few hours. Jodie Mann, Happy New Year in Ireland, yes. So excited for you all. I know. Look, I just see the Happy New Year. I do call it a Happy New Year, but I do see it as a little bit of a sad one because it means I'm another year older in a week time. I don't want to be like, 105 yet. I still want to be 29. Happy New Year, Jodie. Happy New Year. We're saying Happy New Year to the lovely Franca and Jodie, the lovely ladies who sometimes, are sweet. And then there's that Franca that gives me grief sometimes. We love it, Franca. We love when you give us grief. Oh, the lovely Jodie. She's still in the naughty corner. She's celebrating her New Year in the naughty corner. Stay safe always. I know. Did y'all hear about dear Betty? Oh, don't tell me she went. Betty White did not, did she? She did not overnight. She couldn't have. No. Oh, no, my Betty White. I love Betty White. She was so, how cool was she? How old was she, guys? Who knows how old Betty was when she passed? Oh, gosh, I can't believe she's gone. Let's hope we have a positive year. Look, someone said to me the other day, it was yesterday, they said, I hope you get lots of new yarn this year. And I said, to be honest with you, all I want is the world to be healthy again. I'm happy to do without yarn for a year as long as the world goes back to some sort of normal, bless you, some sort of normal stage, and there you go. That's my son. He must have heard me. Maybe I was making too much noise. She would have been 100 on the 16th. No way. 99, Gina says, yeah. Still had 3 weeks until she reached 100. Oh, gosh. But what a gem. What has she done in her life that people can only dream to have done? She's done so much. 3 weeks before her 100th birthday, I know. She had a good life. Look, she did. She had a great life. She had a great view on life as well, which is probably what got her to the where she was, the age that she got to, almost 100. She had a great outlook on life. She had an amazing life. I know we're very lucky to have had her for as long as she was around. She loved animals. Well, she's already in my books for that, my good books for that. She was always very positive, absolutely. And I think that makes a difference. And I think she's just amazing. So, hey, who can complain? But there you go. Such a sad thing. I don't, take well to so many actors and actresses, but I do. So there we go. On the 17th. Oh, gosh. I know. Sad. Well, we could have had a birthday together. Almost. Last. Yes. Yeah, we got what you meant. It's all right, Bonnie. We got it. So, guys, get ready this week for the tutorials you didn't see last week because yours truly was having too much fun. It wasn't me. I wasn't having the fun. It must have been somebody else because, it was the mouse. The mouse has so much fun. Eats all the Tim Tams. Wonder why the crochet is growing bigger on the mouse. And then has too much fun. And then the crochet grows bigger on the mouse. 2 days after my sister's 54th. Okay. 2 days after. So there you go, guys. We are going to get stuck into those tutorials this week, even though I said we wouldn't. Are you sure it was the mouse and not Stanley? You're not going to believe it, Teresa. Stanley was doing practically backflips yesterday. And my son was taking video. He was just running all over the cage. We've got plenty of crickets for him, so he might just be having a happy time. We thought he was shedding, but he still hasn't shed his skin yet. Have fun, hugs, and New Year's kisses. Oh, Bonnie, she's so cute. You're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, I forgot to put Gina's name down. Oh, better not forget that. Otherwise, I will forget. Gina, you have to remind me though, honey. You have to message me, down. And you won red. That's right. It was, what yarn was it again? It was the, let me have a look again. Oh, I've got it here somewhere. The Abbey Road, one of those, and we're going to send you a picture. Yeah. Abbey Road, send pic. There we go. Because if I don't write this down, yours truly is going to forget. I still haven't sent for some of you who have items waiting to post, I will do as much as I can this week. If you do not get a tracking number from me over the next week, please let me know, because it just means I've forgotten. But I hope not to. It's all written in the book. What I do is I just turn the pages and go through and say, oh, I don't remember sending her anything, or I don't remember sending him anything. Oh, I better do that. So I'm going to be doing that this week. This is my week where I sit down and just go through the book. And this is the week I actually go through all of last year's items that I haven't completed. And not this Thursday, but next Thursday, you will have an update of all those items that are not completed, that we will be completing before we even start the new year. Okay. Apart from one project, which I always start at the beginning of the year. And if you are my regulars, you wouldn't know what that is. Maybe. Anyway, so we do have a project that we like to start the same thing every year, the year out. That's coming up on the 3rd week of January. Get excited for that one. And I'm not telling you what it is. You'll just have to wait for it. We still have the Pretty as a Peacock blanket right there. That is coming up, but it won't be until I finish writing up the pattern. Poor Jodie, she's thinking, where's the button? You keep telling me, but you never do it. So there you go. What? Oh, it's actually Bonnie leaving. Oh, okay. Sorry, Bonnie, I missed that. Oh, we'll see you soon, Bonnie. I hope I didn't miss saying goodbye. We'll see you soon. So yes, we are getting that peacock blanket that's coming up. But before that, we always do one project at the beginning of the year, which I like to send you off on your own and say, right, meet me back here in a month. Or less, depending on how long it takes you to complete the item. Now, last year, what did we do? The Sunshine Bright blanket. What? Oh, look, Franco, you're stressing me out with that. You're stressing me out with that. Let's see if anybody else on YouTube has one for you. I have a lot of stuff that we've backlogged, and I'm just going to find one and send it to you. I missed you. Have to catch up. Oh, Sherry, just rewatch the video, hun, when you get a chance. Otherwise, we're still here for a while. And yes, she's very stressful. Mile a minute blanket. Maybe. I don't know. Let's just wait. Look, I know I should stay in the naughty corner permanently. Because how naughty am I? Like, I just give you a little bit of a teaser. But you like that. You like finding something new and getting all excited. Now, oh, what? She didn't say. What? I don't remember that. You like that. You do. You like hearing stuff like that. Well, we'll see. Where are you sitting now? I mean, I have to stay here permanently, Teresa, because I am just a naughty crochet person, artist, designer, crazy nut person. Somebody called me a peanut. Who was that? So I am a little bit, weird. And it doesn't help when I still have a bit of red drink in me. The lovely Nor. Oh, dear. What have I missed? You have missed it all, Nor. But welcome. We have been on for an hour and 4 minutes exactly. So happy New Year to you, lovely. I hope you are well. I hope everyone over in Malaysia is well. The beautiful Malaysia. Let's just play everything by ear, guys. We are going to have a big year. You will get... Oh, here he is. Here's Marty. Well, this live is going for ages. It's only an hour. Started last year. Oh, I was wondering what you're talking about then. Started last year. It's now 2022. Happy New Year to you, Marty. Franca and the lovely Jody have just said Happy New Year to them as well because it's their new year as well. The idea you came out with. There are a lot of ideas. As he's very funny, our Marty. This is why we love having him here. It just brings a smile on everyone's face, Marty. You're an absolute gem. Come to all our lives and make everybody smile. Throughout the year, I haven't crocheted all this year. I'm getting withdrawal symptoms. Oh, you're so slack, Marty. I love it. I love it. You're not going to believe this, but I actually have not crocheted this year. Now, I usually get up first thing in the morning, I crochet. I really do. In fact, I grab a coffee, sit on the couch, and curl up into a ball for about an hour. I don't do anything else. I just crochet. And that's crochet for me. It's a personal crochet. It's something I'm making for myself usually, right? But this morning, because my morning ended at like 2 p.m., I'm sorry, let's try 2 a.m. See, I'm half asleep still. 2 a.m., maybe nearly 3. I didn't have that time to do that. I had time to wake up and think, what? It's so late. And I had to get ready and be on the live. You've been crocheting all year so far. That's funny, Jody. Oh, what? Everyone's funny today. It's been half a day for Teresa. Yes. Okay, we're only 11 minutes into the new year, but the fact still stands. I haven't crocheted this year. And with all those special jacks in you, it may not be wise to crochet now, or you're going to get stitches are going to be all over the place. Now, just try it and see what happens, Marty. Have a look back at it a week later and think, did I do that on New Year's Eve? Your eyes will just think, what is that? Hey, it might be better. It might be even faster. Oh, wow, maybe. But now that I've switched from water to water, I think I should put it away. Oh, we're having a ball here. What's going on? Everyone is having fun. We love New Year's. Okay, New Year's is our next best party. No, the next best party is going to be my birthday in a week's time. This Saturday week is my actual birthday date. So we are going to have a little party in the corner. Yours truly will not be sitting down. Not at all. There may be the odd giveaway, small giveaway. Oh, it might happen, depending on how I feel. I'm so wide awake after having that Jack here. It's our New Year's party. I know, well, it's the crocheters or the crafters, I should say, because some people are chewing. But it's the crafters are chewing. If you're new to the channel, they're not actually chewing. They're knitting, chewing. It's a big allergy for me. For the rest of us regulars, we know all about what happens, no matter what time of the year it is always time for craft. And straight after this, I'm going to curl up in a ball on the couch and do some crochet. I always say curl up in a ball, but I specifically do that. The legs go up and I'm so warm. And, you know, sometimes it's a little too warm. Like today it's like going to be another one of those heat waves. So there you go. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Oh, you're doing well, buddy. He's hilarious today. We all need to eat birthday cake together next Saturday. Oh, do you want me to make a cake? Shall I make a cake? Now, I've got my new blender, so I should make that cake. Shall I make a cake? I'm really bad at baking. I can cook, like, you know, the typical Italian food, but get me to bake a cake and forget it. He's good on the puns, isn't he, our Marty? I might pop in with my banner. Oh, we'll talk, Teresa. We'll talk. Yes, birthday cake next week. Oh, all right, but I'm not really allowed to eat all that yummy stuff. Oh, it's raining. Oh, is it raining there, Green Butterfly? And you're from Queensland? No? Yes? No? Or is it? I think it's Queensland. Is it raining in Queensland still? Tim Tam cake. Oh, noni no. Oh, noni no. Oh, dear me. You are worse than the rest of us. Well, we're going to have cake on our birthday. It doesn't matter. We'll have it. Doesn't matter. Doctor can yell at me on Sunday. He can let me have it Saturday morning and then yell at me Sunday. I don't usually eat cake at 10 in the morning, but maybe I'll just, yes. Oh, it's raining. I thought it was, is it flooding there at the moment, Green Butterfly, in Queensland? I think it was flooding yesterday. Am I correct in saying that? You took our son raining non-stop on the Gold Coast. Yes, because I was listening to the news yesterday. It said something about that. So there we go. I've eaten cake at 10 a.m. with a cup of coffee. I don't know if I could do that. That would be so cool. Yeah, I don't know if I could do that. If Teresa does come next week, guys, it will be a surprise because, well, I didn't think she would, but, you know, it's very early in the morning and she'd have to leave because she doesn't live that close, you know. She doesn't really live that close. But if she does come, we'll do our live like normal. I'll have to have a second seat then, why not? I wasn't going to sit, but if Teresa does show up, we'll sit. And maybe we can get up to mischief. Yeah, but by the time you wake up in the morning, because it's morning, you got to wake up in the morning, you got to have your shower, you got to get ready. You can't come here all smelly. Do you like that? No smellies. All the smellies. No, I'd say that because there's some nice, sweet, fresh people in the corner. Like me. Hang on. No, I'm fresh. It sounds good. If Teresa comes, it will be a real party. I don't take to get ready in the morning. Oh, she'll be here in her moccasins or slippers, and her hair will be like this, and her face might be the other way. And, you know, that's what happens when you first wake up. You kind of wake up like this. And the hair's up there. This hair, you know what happens to my hair when I wake up? This part of the hair just sits right there. And I don't know. It's just that little patch there, and it kind of, whoop, and the rest of it's like this, and this is like that. So we're going to have some fun next Saturday. Now, guys, I'm looking at the time. It's like an hour and 11 minutes into our live, and I think it's time to get into some crochet. I'm starting to, like Marty says, I'm starting to have withdrawal symptoms. My is one left side, whether it is long or short. Yeah, I don't know. Something happens right here. There's like a patch. I'm sure there's a little fella in there that says, let's do some tying up in knots, and leaves the rest. My last birthday cake was very emotional. It was in tears. Muddy. Bless you, by the way. That was my son sneezing in the background. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. We are going to have to head off, get some crochet done. I need another coffee because yours truly does need another coffee after last night. Plus, I do have to keep an eye on the fire in the valley. It's there, and we just have to see what's going down, and hopefully we're all safe here. But in the meantime, thank you so much for joining us. I will see everyone on the Wednesdays live like normal. We'll have a normal Wednesdays live. You will be getting 1 or 2 tutorials out this week. Get ready, get excited. Marty, you had too much Jack. Well, it doesn't matter. It's all good. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. I will see everyone on Wednesday. Get ready for all of our tutorials. They are coming back. They're not going anywhere fast unless something happens. Knock on wood. Thank you so much for joining us. I'll see everyone on Wednesday. Ciao for now. Have a good new year. Bye all.